Hi, my name is Tristan Smith, and I am a SoulSaver. I ended my life on August 7, 2023, at the tender age of 28 due to being bullied. I wasn't bullied by coworkers, I was bullied by the healthcare system. As nurses, no one understands the strain our working environment puts on us on a day-to-day basis. I wrote a letter to my abuser a few months before I decided to end my life. I left a letter that reads, "Ever since I was young, I have expressed interest in healthcare and becoming a nurse, so I began my study. I gave my heart, my body, and my mind to you, dedicated long hours and days, and gave you my all. I have cried with patients, with their families, and for them. I held their hands, and they held mine as I moved forward in my nursing career. My patients and their families have been there for me, supported me, and reminded me why I do what I do. I thought that was enough, this would be all I needed to carry me through the good and the bad. But you have taken my heart and slowly crushed the goodness it had. You love-bombed me with affection, and you told me I was going into a career that matters. I could make a difference. You made me feel comfortable despite the rumors of your abusive past, rumors I didn't want to believe. The compliments, the pizzas, and the thank you letters gradually had less meaning to me, though the staff I worked beside began to go away. In your eyes, these staff were unnecessary, but it came at a high cost for the advertised, quality care provided to our patients by those of us who were left. You asked my colleagues and me what we needed to help patients and improve satisfaction scores, and we told you the truth. But then you sent us to online courses that taught us to just smile more and be friendlier to the patients. That's when I began to understand your true cruelty and manipulation. I remember the first time I heard about the nurses getting hit. I remember that you asked them what they'd done, or didn't do, to prevent it from happening. Don't protect yourself by fighting back, you said, just lay with your hands over your head and wait until security comes. You created an environment of fear and blame in a place we already felt unsafe. You blamed us for things out of our control. You criminally charged my colleagues for things that happened as a direct result of your own actions. The law doesn't protect us, and neither do you. I no longer feel like you care about me or the people you say you serve. I sit at my front desk just waiting for someone to walk in off the street and shoot my patients and me. You do not care about keeping us protected. You haven't provided us even the slightest amount of security to keep us safe. You use and exploit us to line your pockets, using the common citizens' money for overpriced healthcare. You are a narcissist. I can see you for what you really are. You say you care, but you ignore us while we beg on our hands and knees. You tell us we do so much and that we put up with so much. But when we dare to think we are finally going to get the love and support we deserve, we get a pizza party and free pens for the healthcare heroes. I so desperately want to continue to help people, but I cannot stay in this abusive relationship. You beat me to the point that my body and mind are black, bruised, and bleeding out. I'm only sorry to my patients and colleagues. You deserve so much better, but my abusive partner is relentless. If I stay, I will lose my sanity, and possibly my life, forever. I hope I didn't end my life in vain. My only hope is that the healthcare system will make drastic changes. If not, I fear there will be more nurses taking their own lives. How can we make this billion-dollar industry a better working environment for us? How many more lives have to be ruined before we band together and demand a change?